farmers have been struggling. I went to Flaggerman's and I met with some farmers and they were telling me how they can't get access to any funding from the People's Cooperative Banks again because the requirements are out of reach. Or they don't have no water supply and they have to spend how much money to get the water to just irrigate the land. Time come to deal with those fundamental issues and empower our farmers so that we can become a strong economic country that has a properly balanced economy. Not just two feet on the stool. We want to have a stool that can stand up and whatever the winds may be blowing. And comrades, we have tremendous potential in the area of logistics. Jamaica is blessed because we are right on the trade routes for the ships that go through the Panama Canal. And we have a vision where we will further develop all of the logistics industries, all of the warehousing and transportation systems, maritime, aviation, and rail, and get people to invest major funds in this country because we can do value-added activities here that our people will get quality jobs and where our people can lift themselves and our GDP can move from being relatively low compared to our CARICOM partners to being on par with them and moving ahead of them. Comrades, these are important things that must be done. The JLP doesn't have a model of economic development. They inherited the model of financial management from Peter Phillips and Portia Simpson's Miller government, and they continued with that. And yes, we're glad because the debt is now where it is. We started it and they continued it. But it can't make our people happy and it can't make our people rich. We need a more proactive policy around social development, investing in our people so that our people can be the source of the wealth of the country. And the People's National Party is fully committed to that. That is our vision and that is our mission because that is what Jamaica needs at this time. So people, you're going to hear a whole heap of arms house argument in the weeks and months to come. You're going to hear a whole heap of lies and a whole heap of distortion. They're going to try to bring me down. They're going to try to bring down our key spokespersons. And they're going to try and trick the people and fool the people. And I say to you, don't be confused or distracted or misled by any propaganda, whether through social media or the traditional media. Stand firm physically and in your mind and be part of the agents of change that are coming to make Jamaica a better place for all PNP and Labour Right and No P, because we're not partial and we're not victimized. One Jamaica, and it's the PNP that have to lead it. Our hearts clean and our hands clean, and we're on the mission and we're going to do it for you and for your children and for your children in the name of God Almighty. One love, comrades, one heart. The word is love. God bless you all.
Comrades, we heard it from the party leader and the next Prime Minister of Jamaica.
Yeah, man. And I need to close the proceedings by one formality. It is with great pleasure that I present to you your candidate for the next general election in the great constituency of South East St. Elizabeth, the one, the only, Norman Scott. Comrades, do what we have to do. Ensure the victory. Do it with honor. Do it with love. But do it in a very serious way. And we're not laying. We're coming hard to get this one. One love, comrades.
Comrades, finally announced. Everybody come forth from M.O.D. But we sing Jamaica right before. But next week, we're going to be in Northwest St. Elizabeth to present Comrade Patricia as the candidate for St. Elizabeth Northwest. So we invite each and every comrade, Magati High School, next week Sunday at 6 o'clock because PMP business must continue. Saturday, oh sorry, comrade Saturday, not Sunday. Next week Saturday at Magati High School. So this Saturday coming, Jamaica Rise.
Awake from the slumber and answer the call. The soul has been lighted, the world is at hand. Going in the light, going from
Comrades, we thank you for coming out. Remember, next week Saturday, Magati High School, 6 o'clock. That's where we're going to present the Patricia. Thank you for coming out. No respect to all.